Because, wow. Oh my god, wait, she actually looks amazing. I just had to like stop and... Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is day 5 and we are going to be doing a flexi rod set. I got some mousse and my tools, so let's get straight to it, okay? Now for some reason I thought I bought more of these, but I only have like 1 pack and 6 flexi rods, so we're just gonna have to make this work. My hair is already washed and blow dried. In day 4 we did like a nice reset, scalp detox and everything, so definitely check that out if you ever need to like, you know, bring your hair back to life. And now I kind of just want to like part my hair in 6 different sections, but without creating that line down the middle. I never did a flexi rod set before, so I'm kind of curious to see how this is going to play out. But yeah, I'm going to be using the gel to foam mousse by Miche. It's meant to help with frizz, and I also just really love the smell of this mousse. It smells incredible. I also bought the Kendra hairspray, the volume one, that's meant to help with humidity and with better hold, especially for curls, but my package never came, so we're just gonna have to do without that and hope for the best. I feel like the longer I leave them in, the longer they'll hold too. So I just have high porosity. My hair always frizzes up, so I need products that are really good when it comes to hold and frizz control. And if that product does arrive and I try it and it actually does work for me, I'm gonna be very excited because I'm a bantu knot girl and I hate when my curls drop. So if that could help me with that, I'm gonna be very loud about that hairspray. Do we care if the parts are perfect? I really don't feel like it. It's also 4 in the morning, by the way, so yeah. I don't care if the parts are perfect. I'm gonna do 2 in the front and then 4 in the back. Let's see the back. What does the back look like? Like a lot of hair, okay. So what I'm actually gonna do to not have that middle part, I'm gonna do 2 on the sides and then 2 going down the middle from like the back. Like I literally only have 6 rods, but bigger parts do give you bigger curls. So I might get some bigger curls with this. So if you want some bigger curls, 6 might just be enough, but we'll see. Oh my God, the parts are literally not gonna be perfect, but it's okay. So this is what we have here in the middle, and I'm just gonna split this into 2. Our hair is parted, kind of. Sort of. We're not doing perfect today. So we're gonna start with this first big section here. And we're just gonna soak that up with some mousse. Literally lots of mousse. Oh, this smells so good. This is kind of insane because I don't even know how to twist the rod on my hair. All right, I'm about to try my luck and see how this goes. Okay. When it comes to growing your hair and everything, I'm good at that. But like styling, I too am learning. Okay, see, it's not tight enough. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, it's tight. Okay, this works. Next one, we're gonna do the same thing here. Make sure I detangle. Even though I blow dry my hair, it's reverting back so quickly. That's that high porosity stuff. Lots of mousse again. Why does it take so much strength to do this? Yeah, I think the better the soak, the better the hold, I believe. One thing about doing bigger parts too, the roots are gonna be stretched. So if you're someone who likes to have your hair stretch when you're like styling it, bigger sections definitely help with keeping the roots stretched. Oh my God, guys, please share some tips in the comments because what in the world is going on? Okay, I just watched the tutorial. Can I add her video in here? See what I'm doing wrong. Let's try this again. I have to start with the ends. Okay, kind of like a roller set.
Travel over the end with my end, and then it's really important that you want to ravel over your ends before you start to travel up your hair, guys.
Okay.
Now this is called the wrapping method.
Okay, we're just gonna go with that. This mousse is kind of sticky. I don't know if I like that. I like how it smells though, but it leaves like a sticky residue. Are all mousses like that? No, right? Or maybe yes, I don't know. But maybe that's the point though. Maybe it's supposed to be sticky so it can have a good hold. Rod number 3. Okay, so we start by raveling the ends and then we go up. And just squeeze that there and then squeeze this here. Okay, I think we did it. We're making a mess over here. Oh my God. Rod number 4, making sure the ends are nice and trapped. Then going over. At this point, I'm just doing whatever. Kind of like the first one I did though, rather than the flat ones. Is that gonna make a difference? So we have our 2 middle ones. Rod number 5. If my thumbnail gave you the impression that I knew what I was doing, just know, why does this take so much strength? That it was luck. I don't know why I thought I needed to blow dry my hair for this. I don't think I needed to do that. Secure the ends. How am I gonna sleep with these? Very last one. It probably looks very ratchet back here, but I must be myself. You guys think this is gonna come out okay? I'm also going out tomorrow, well, today in the afternoon. And I just wanted my hair to look nice. So like, this better come out nice. Don't you let me down. Rod number 6. We gotta wrap the roots like a baby. Protect it from harm. And then, oh my god, my arms. This is either gonna be really nice or come out looking really crazy. Should we take a vote? Am I supposed to sleep with this? That might be complicated, but let's go under the dryer. Let it dry, and then we'll figure out the sleep part. Why is it 7 in the morning? I'm gonna wrap my hair and go to bed. Hopefully I can sleep in this. All right, so we're done under the dryer, and I'm just gonna wrap this up really quickly. And I might have to sleep on my forehead. I think I'm just gonna wrap it like this. Then just put my bonnet on top. I'm mostly doing the back because my hair is more exposed here. I think this should be good enough. So see you in a few hours.
A few moments later.
It's 7 hours later. I am going out, so I did like a light beat on my face. But let's see how this hair is gonna come out. I'm gonna use some oil. Let's do this one first. Let's see what this one looks like. Okay, let's do the next one. The one that gave me so much work. Okay, yeah, so I see why they keep it flat. Okay. It's looking nice. Okay, so I definitely should have stayed longer under the dryer, but I don't have the time, to be honest. Now let's separate. Just parting it where it naturally splits. My hair is definitely not dry, and you know what? We did our best. We did our best, and I'm out of time. So I am gonna rate this Flexi Rod set a 7 because what is going on here? I feel like what's the girl from Love Island, Shelly? And she did that ad for Shea Moisture. This is why I stick to my Bantu knots. Okay, now we're just gonna fluff up and see what this gives. So I'm definitely gonna be trying this again and let my hair fully dry. Oh god, this is cute though. I'm just gonna keep fluffing to give it a little bit of shape without creating too much frizz. Okay, so it's looking like something. Okay. My hair just needs a little bit more shaping. If it's frizzy, I'm just gonna embrace it. And I think it gets better after day 2 or day 3. What do we think? For our first Flexi Rod set, I think I did my best, okay? I would give myself an 8 out of 10. I definitely feel like I should have sat under the dryer a little longer. And also sleeping with it wasn't so uncomfortable. I just like slept on the side, which was like cool. Does it give like cute Liberian hot chick? And yeah, thank you guys for watching. This was day 5, our official last day of Vlogmas. I hope you enjoyed this little series. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you very soon. Wow. Okay, real quick, I'm changing my rating to a 10 out of 10. She actually looks amazing. I just had to like stop and